Alright guys, so welcome back. Today we're going to be doing a course playthrough. So this one is called Camps, Land of the Lost. It's by Sir Campslot, friend of the channel. We've played a bunch of his courses before, so I look forward to this one. This is a super long course, guys, so we're going to play the back tees, but it's 8,900 yards, almost 9,000 yards. We'll play pin set 4. He said don't play it on higher than medium winds, so we're going to max out what he thinks is, pretty high winds. So we'll do medium from the north, just so it doesn't spin, and then default everything else. Let's see what we got for conditions here. Normal, and medium 6.5s. Let's see what we can get into today. Hopefully, you guys have been enjoying the content lately. You guys have definitely been watching, liking, doing all that fun stuff for me. So if you could continue to do that, I'd really appreciate it. Hopefully we have a good round here. I do have a feeling where it's so long we're gonna find some trouble along the way, but and I know there's some shortcuts here as well. So I'd say if the wind was right, you could go through here, but it's definitely not. What we're gonna do is try to go up here. I've been having a ton of fun lately, guys, with the hardest courses challenge, the impossible challenge. I've been just having so much fun on the channel lately, so I hope you guys have been enjoying it as well. This green is huge, which is pretty typical of a camps course. Like, he does make big greens. I'm gonna put full draw on this and then launch it. See if we can sling it all the way around here. We do. Sit down, though. Honestly, not a bad shot. It's going to give us a pretty good chance. I'm going to just hit this. Yeah, perfect. Birdie on 1, guys. Good start. Eagle on 1. Wait, was that a par 6? Was that a par 6? It might have been. Had to have been. I took 3 shots in there, right? I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I'm lost. I thought it was a par 5. Back-to-back par 5s, maybe? Or a par 6 and a par 5? I don't know. I am lost out here. We'll figure it out when we get to the scorecard. There's just a lot going on in this course. We do have to lay this one on, unfortunately. So we'll just hit a little 7-iron up here. Knock one up here, see if we can't get a better angle into this green. And we can. 112. You know what? I think this is just fine how it is. Misplayed the wind a little bit. This is going to be a little side hill putt. Not the angle we were looking to get into, but it's not bad. 134s, excuse me. Got something in my throat.
So far, so good.
We do knock the putt in, though. That was a tricky little putt. So the first hole was par 5. Back-to-back par 5s to open up this course. 3 under through 2. Downhill 150 feet, I think. I mean, honestly, the further left you are, the worse off it is, but I'm going to just bunt one out here.
Yeah, this is a tough call. Not sure where this will go.
Into the heavy rough. We hit it a little slow. It's a lot. I mean, this is a super long hole. We still have another 418 yards left. I guess he calls it the land of the lost because you can definitely get yourself lost out here. It's a 3-shotter and I mean, beautiful hole though. Get a little screenshot here. I love this green. Looks great. All right, let's see. Down 23. The wind is definitely going to play though. This probably lands in here. It's maybe a little short. Although the wind's turning, we might be okay. Good
Maybe this
swing
one
on it.
to the left.
Distance was pretty good. We'll take that.
The green.
See if we can make our birdie here.
Away.
Not a ton of movement in these greens so far. I should say if you're in the right spots. So that second putt definitely had some movement in it. Oh, we just catch it just a little bit of the hole. We hit it a little too firm.
And that's gonna leave you
Par
at
on number
3
3.
par still. We got a left to right breeze.
All right,
on
up
this
the
one.
hill. Just put one in the fairway. It's going to be a tricky second
that
shot
works.
way uphill here.
Ooh, looking at an elevated green on the approach here.
Oh, a tough pin, too. Tiny tier for such an uphill shot. So we're going to need... I mean, we're going to need this. 178. That's a little long. Actually, you know what? It's probably not because of the wind. The wind won't play as much, though, because this rock is in the way. Or this tree stump, I guess it is, maybe? Yeah, such a tricky shot. I think we'll do this. It's going to be a little long, probably. I don't want to run the risk of not getting it around this, though. This bunker would be perfectly fine. Yeah.
Well, unfortunately, we missed the green here.
Some of these holes you just...
From the green
On some of
side,
these courses, right, you just have to
down here.
be okay with getting up and around the hole and then, making your par. Not really good effort there. I thought I could maybe hold that, but I misjudged the lie a little bit. All right, so we're 3 under through 4. It's not a bad start. These last 2 holes have been tough and long, so I have a feeling the rest of the course is going to be pretty similar. Camps does like to make like these mazy, tricky little courses. We're just going to absolutely... I mean, we could have hit 3-wood there probably, but we hit an 81% drive. It's perfect. It's right in the middle.
Setting up about 120 yards out.
Uphill 30. I mean, 143 might work. A little loft on it. Put a nice strike on it.
Ooh, this one's heading for it.
Distance was really good. It just
Like
sits
that,
down.
don't ya? Sinking this
Not
one
a
to
bad
you,
swing.
4 under.
You could break any time now, or not.
Okay, this one for par.
I feel like that was a good read that the green just didn't break like it was supposed to, but I could be wrong. That could be on me. Okay, so this is, I mean, it's drivable. I don't know what you're supposed to do with this, though. Down 198, so it's... Getting the finger calculator out. Hold on. We're like 60, almost 70 yards. 330. I mean, distance-wise, this probably works. I'm going to hit this. I'm going to go for the green, because why not have a little fun, right? Hopefully the wind brings us back, and I'm honestly hoping we find one of these bunkers. Oh, this better get up there. That's so unlucky. What is... What? I guess we'll take it. That's okay. I mean, it was so close to being really good. We'll take it. No more complaints. No more complaints. All right, we'll flop one out of there. Comes out a little bit dead, but it's a pretty flat putt.
Putt appears to be online.
We'll take that. Easy little putt. Pretty easy birdie, 400 through 6. I feel like it's not a bad
Moving
score,
right to left on this one.
considering it's a bit tricky. It's another one you could probably get up and over. Down 127, right? So 340 we're looking at. I mean, the wind maybe is helping a little bit. I think we can actually overpower this one and get this there. Go left a little bit, please. Bounce forward. Bounce
Yeah,
forward off
right
this
off
rock.
that.
Where is it going? What the hell is this? I think I missed a shortcut. He tried to lead us through here somewhere, but this is gonna work just fine. Oh no, it's not.
And this is your third shot.
What? Oh wait, can we hit it into here? Yeah, you can. You can hit it into there. Honestly, I don't think you need to though. I think I just needed a better shot. Let's try again. Oh, hey, perfect. Fairway finder. Let's go. All right. At least we can have a little fun, right? 112. We just need to loft this just a little bit. I think we'll be okay here. Oh, that's a horrible swing. I didn't push the stick up. It's going to get a good kick, though. Beauty. You love to see that kind of kick, don't you? It's honestly like it's a fun course. It's a little awkward. John plays with he plays with all his aids on, so when he builds these courses, it's a lot easier to see what where your ball is going to end up going. When you play on the higher settings like I do, or like a lot of you guys watching probably do as well, courses like this can be super tricky because every single shot's a full-on guessing game, right? So
on this par 5 hole.
there's probably like, yeah, you can probably hit this up in here. Yeah, you can for sure. There's a little shortcut right there. I bet you can just hit driver and kind of like get this up there. Let's find out. I needed to loft it, didn't I? I de-lofted it.
Hey-o.
You know, I would have thought the driver would have went a little higher than that.
That was a bad ball.
Interesting. Interesting. All right, let's try again. I think we need full loft for sure, right? Maybe even full spin. Let's try that again.
That swing was to die for.
That's a little bit better.
Oh, that's no good.
All right, we're in here. We're in the tube. And there it goes. It pops out. Second time's a charm.
Good job. All right, this putt for...
Can we still make our birdie on the par 5? It's a little bit of a sneaky putt. These haven't been breaking like I think, but I'm going to still play it like I think it should break.
Looking really good.
And this one breaks exactly how I think it'll break, right in the middle.
Great effort.
We take a birdie with a lost ball, so 3 under, front 9 so far. It's not a bad start. Like, there's a lot of nice features to this course. It's just it's a little tricky to get around.
Really nice
Like this
swing.
tree. Got to force it around some things.
Setting up around 130 yards.
It looks really nice, though. Tiny little green here, which I like, actually. I like to see that. Just a touch of loft. I think we launched this thing up there. Yeah, I felt that slow. This will be okay, though. Takes the slope, unfortunately. We get a little uphill, bendy putt.
If this goes down.
Hit this hill hard.
Went right by.
Fortunately, it doesn't.
And this one for par.
Okay. 3 under, front 9.
To attack this back nine.
Could be
on
worse.
hole
Could
number 2.
definitely be better as well. There's no way we can get that there. Can get down here though for sure.
Looks like the tee shots coming in for safe land.
Counter the big slow with a big fast.
Rough here.
You know, I think this will be fine just on its own. Yeah, I had it right. I just missed the aim a little bit.
This one's a 10-foot putt. Going towards that hole.
We'll take the easy birdie. A lot of these greens are pretty flat. If you can just get onto the green somewhere near the hole, he does allow you to score.
Taking a hack out of right now.
The green's right there. I think I could probably get this up and over, I think. Then overpower. We just gotta clear this stuff. Oh, it's so good. Go in the hole.
Nice to see.
Oh my god, it was so close. What a shot.
Driving this green. Fantastic.
Nearly a hole in one on par 4 there.
You'll go to 6 under today if you sink this. Well, it's heading towards the hole.
And we do make the eagle putt. Beautiful tee shot. 104. Couple par 5s coming up, and then a couple par 5s to finish.
Here we go.
But they are...
5.
this one's not too long. 579. The angle into the green is a little bit better here, but you have to keep it on the left side. You know what, though? This is fine. I think we just play right here. Slow. This could be in trouble.
Coming up.
Let's go. Another bounce off the rocks. We've got a couple of those the last few days. I don't think we can get this all the way up there, but we're going to try.
And this is our 3rd shot.
Okay, not quite. Let's see if we can hit a little pitch shot here, though. 70% lie, roughly. So we're going to lose 15 off of this. So this should land 35. Well, we're going to bring this back a little bit. And hope this lands about 32 yards with some spin. Going to try to short it a bit. 32 yards. Beautiful.
Nice.
You'll love to see that.
3 feet to go. And after that one,
We
you're
almost missed the
7 under.
putt, but we knock it home.
Yeah,
All right.
careful out there. We got a tailwind.
Holy. Down 5-17. How do I do the math on this? Like, finger calculator? We're looking at like 170 yards. This should reach the green. A little slow is actually okay. It's coming in really nicely. It's going to be a little short, I think. This thing should bury its way into the earth here. Nope, it doesn't. Takes a nice little hop. 474 yards. It's on the green. It's an eagle putt. Is this going to stay up for us? It doesn't. It's a good putt.
Now here's your eagle putt. What do you think?
All right, 9 under.
Score. Okay, let's do this. Hole number 14, ready to go.
Another drivable hole. A little backspin on this, I think, just is fine. Wind, please help. I hit it a little slow, so it's long anyway. Hello? Sit. Okay, not bad.
That one, nice chip.
So Camps definitely gives you a lot of chance to score, especially on this back nine. It's been a drivable hole on almost every single occasion. You can definitely go through here. I don't know if you have to de-loft a little bit or just hit this gap just right. I'm going to de-loft it a little bit and see. Perfect. Perfect right through there.
Okay,
Finds the fairway,
there we go.
339.
Here's our second shot on the 15th hole.
I think we can just... Honestly, I think we just hit this.
Looks like this one has eyes for the green.
Sit. Beauty. Beauty little shot there.
Green in regulation. And this one's just about 6 feet.
There's a lot of thinking involved in this course. Like,
And that's back-to-back
I know I'm
birdies.
probably not talking much or like displaying how I'm feeling that well. It's just there's so much thinking that's involved in a lot of these shots. I'm having a hard time like spitting the words out as I go. So 230 down 53, we're gaining almost 20. So this should land in the perfect spot, really. The thing is, you need full spin here because it's pretty severely downhill after the pin. %98 might hurt us. Yeah, it does. Unfortunately, needed the full 100. We're going to full this. We'll just hopefully chunk it up there and get it to stick somewhere by the hole. Hopefully just past the pin. Or just in front of the pin, I meant. That's what I meant to say, right?
And you've got this much left to save par on this one.
Yeah, it's a little sketchy, but it's in. Look at that little run we had there. 2 eagles, all those drivable holes, 2 back-to-back par 5s to finish us off. It's 11 under. Where's the hole, I wonder? It's way over. So if we go to the right a little bit, there's another fairway. Okay, right here. So this is where we want to be. This is down about 190 feet roughly because this is about the same height. It's actually a little lower. Let's call it 210. We'll call it 210. So we're gaining 70 yards on this shot. We need a 300-yard shot, so we really need like a 3-iron. Probably should clear us over to this area where we want to land. Let's see if we did our math right. It's perfect. Okay, lands about 310, which is about right, about as good as I could do the math there. Leaves us a wedge in hand. And I don't think we have to, you know what though? Again, there's just some trees in the way here. We're going to draw it around it. It's got a little too much juice on it, but it should sit. Okay, it's a good swing. It's a tricky putt.
This putt for the eagle. This putt's tracking.
And we missed it.
No. 5 foot.
I just couldn't play it any higher than that. Comfortably anyways, you know. I could have definitely played it higher than that. We'll take the birdie though. With a wedge, you'd rather, you know, you want an eagle there, but with that tree in the way, it just kind of messes the whole vibe of the swing up, you know. All right, last par 5, last hole.
Great swing on that one.
Pump one out there. See what we got in for a second shot.
And this is
342. We're in the fairway. It's a beautiful finishing hole. Tricky green. We're gonna go for it. .104. Don't not hit this tree. It's so close to being really good. It's going to be fine. It ends up taking a nice soft bounce. It's a good shot. It's a really good shot, actually. At the end of the day. And it breaks just so much. These greens are breaking like crazy now. We'll take the birdie. birdie finish. I liked the course. It's definitely a little confusing to get yourself around, especially if you don't play with any of the aids. You're gonna probably struggle with some of this elevation. Definitely play it on medium or less winds for sure, especially in all that elevation. But 13 under par, it's a pretty good course. Appreciate everybody watching. Hope you all enjoyed it, and we'll see you tomorrow for another video.